Nair Jordan. Now we are going to be seeing Marth Falco from Marth's perspective. Now we need to make sure we abuse our mobility. We've already taken so much stage from this bird. And we're just going to go ahead and get our punish as a result of that. Now again, the bird did come out and did not, unfortunately, do so many lasers. But I dropped the punish. Now I have no stage. Like I'm moving. I'm just taking the laser moving forward. I'm not doing anything complicated here. Taking the laser moving. I have dropped my punish, which has led to some awkward spots. But as you can see, how much money for Nest Dittos with you? I'm trying to do informative. If you give me $12 more, we'll do a Nest Ditto set. And I will try to make it informative, even though I don't know how that works. Alright. So we crossed up Falco. Now we are using our low profile of our dash to hit him. They were just going to be holding up there, which is great. But unfortunately, they were too close, so we're just going to go ahead and forward or down air them. Now if they did hold out, they would be going farther away with no jump. They also missed their L cancel. We're keeping that in mind. So can we catch Falco on the startup of his jump, and we go ahead and get our punish. Whoops. Falco's long tech roll coming in clutch for him. We're going to go for it again. Okay, so I think they're always holding up. We're going to keep that in mind. So unfortunately, the shine stall with no double jump, very exploitable. We just had our time to turn around and back air. So again, we're taking laser, moving in, moving back. Nair is going to pull our body up and over lasers. And that's going to be a stock. So as you can see, I wasn't always doing, I was being aggressive without always attacking. They did switch the color. We are going to be going Yoshi story. Now, of course, this is going to allow the Falco to attack from more angles should they choose. Good high laser, actually the perfect timing to call me out, actually, from when I wanted to jump over. Oh, and I just forward air too early. That was a stock. I'm going to try again. Oh, and they missed their short, and I was at the appropriate timing this time. Okay. Oh, I'm just throwing, but that's okay. So as you can see, down tilt, not very effective against Falco, as he is always jumping. And that's what happens when you try to attack from too high up. Oh, and I tried to jump out and do that, but that is okay. So as you can see, the laser actually came over me there, so I could have got even more time to hit him, but I wasn't sure. It's a bit of ambiguous height. I'm cornered, as you can see from the smaller stage.
Wow! You got it. TAUC number 615.
Alright, so we're going to do a Nest Ditto after this, but right now what we're going to be doing is we're making sure that you guys know how to play Marth against Falco. We're going to make sure that, again, we pushed him off. So if you get advantage on a small stage like this, you get everything. So I move back, I'm already cornered. So that's why I'm not able to back up further and get put in an awkward situation. And again, we get reversal there. Up tilt at low percent, of course, is not going to do much. And of course, we are able to just jump off at that point. Counter by the edge, very strong versus Spaceys. And of course, you know, it pushes at such a good angle. Spaceys can't really do anything at low percent except for fall, and then they're forced up B. And because they're at low percent, they can't tech. So everything can go in your favor there. Now, of course, if you are a Spacey, you can SDI to the wall and tech. So very important to keep that in mind. But you have to make sure you're low enough. If you're too high and you're touching Marth, you will be sent off stage anyway, and you'll be at an even worse angle. So keep that in mind, especially if you're a Falco player who's up B cannot go as far. Now, of course, like I was saying, the stage matters. Falco was doing a lot of lasers. Good. The unfortunate thing is they were always backing up in between their lasers. So I was able to just take laser and move forward. Now, no, I don't usually talk to you guys about take laser and move forward. Why? Because a lot of Falcos, if they're already trying to attack, if you take laser and move forward, you run straight into a nair, straight into a down air, right? Not what you want, obviously. But if you know that Falco's playing more defensively, you're trying to get into a position you want to get into, take laser, move forward will actually be beneficial to you. Now notice I wasn't always just moving forward. Sometimes I was moving forward and stalling. Sometimes I was moving forward, moving back just in case they attack. Sometimes I moved forward and then I did nair. Sometimes I moved forward directly into nair. So it's still different even if the options are similar. So make sure that you're mixing up how you play around Falco. Now of course on Yoshi's things were different. I didn't have so much time for that. And like I said, if you move backward, you are now cornered. So you have to make sure you hold your ground much more effectively. So it was not as strong for me and I was missing some edge guards as well, but you could still see how the overall flow chart worked. You're trying to get the jab on the side B. Ideally tipper it so he can't SDI in. If he does SDI in, then you get a better position for the follow-up a lot of the time. And you're also making sure that when we were throwing him off by the edge, that we were getting our counter when we could, if we thought they weren't going to be able to sweet spot and getting our kill. Now, of course, if Falco can sweet spot, he'll actually go under the counter and will not get hit, or it'll be an easy tech. So, of course, you have to do mix-ups for grabbing the edge or going down and doing side B or weak hit of up B on the Falco to get a kill when he's still in his up B and hasn't taken off yet. These are things that can keep in mind. Anyway, I hope the neutral makes sense, more of the punish makes sense to you guys, and you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. All right.